welcome to day number 10. This is my brother Alan. I've talked about him a couple times actually on this little channel. Yeah. And he's been on videos before, probably. Anyway, today is National Sibling Day, so we're going to do the sibling tag, and we're going to ask... Yeah, we did not coordinate this, weirdly enough, so I don't know what that says about either one of us, really, but whatever. Well, special works, yeah.
I don't even think we saw each other before 5 minutes ago today.
Nope, that's a true story, yeah. Yep, so, whatever. Question number 1. Who is the oldest? That's me. I'm the oldest by 5 years.
Point out the obvious.
Yeah, well, it's the first question. Alan is 5 years younger than me, and we actually have a brother that's in the middle of us who's 2 years younger than me. That's AJ, and he lives in North Carolina. So, there you go.
Word. Yep.
Yeah.
Funniest memory. I have no clue.
You can't think of any memory?
No.
Nothing?
I don't know. Aren't you supposed to be answering these questions too?
Well, yeah, but...
What's your funniest memory then while I think? Huh. Pot calling the kettle black there, champ.
Okay. One of the memories that's funny to everyone except for me is probably the first time that my parents ever left me in charge of my younger brothers. And AJ, we were eating chocolate cake, and AJ asked me to smell his cake. He asked me to smell his cake because he said it smelled funny. And me, being the very gullible, nice older sister that I was, wanted to make sure that there was nothing wrong with his cake. And so I went to smell it, and he shoved my face in the cake. So that was kind of funny.
I don't remember that. I was probably like 3. I think the funniest memory is when Dad told the onion story.
When Dad tells the onion story?
Every time I almost pee my pants laughing.
Alright, well now we have to tell the onion story.
So, Erica is super smart, and I just closed all the questions.
I can get them back.
And when she was, how old?
Oh, I was like less than 2.
Yeah, super young. My dad was cutting up an onion, and she came up to him and said, apple. And my dad said, no, onion. She goes, apple. And he said, no, onion. She goes, apple. He goes, fine, it's an apple. And she took it and took a giant bite of it, and it was an onion.
I didn't eat onions for 31 years after that, so it was very traumatizing to me. Okay, question 3. Memorable arguments.
There's so many.
There's so many. There's not that many.
Because we're roommates and siblings. We're gonna argue, but half the time we just argue just to argue.
There's that, yeah.
Because we both like to argue.
That's kind of true. We both like to win. It's not like that I like to argue. I just like to be right.
Well, I just like to make the person, even if I'm wrong, I like to make the other person think that I'm right, even if I know I'm not right. Because I feel like that's more of a challenge than arguing that I'm right.
Well, I'm just always right, so...
Well, that's debatable.
Well...
So that's our most memorable argument right there.
I don't know if that's... I mean, it's documented on tape, so that's the most documented
Memories
argument.
for years.
Forever. It's
forever, ever?
Do you argue now, and what was the last argument you had? Well, clearly, we argue now, and you just witnessed an argument that we just had.
Touche.
So there you go. Oh, I didn't...
Show us an old photo.
I forgot to prep for that. Did you say no?
When was the last... What was the last text you sent to each other? Wait, I got my phone. When we looked at it yesterday, it was both okay, okay.
Well...
Oh, I said, LOL, I know. And you said, wow, looks good. Taking that out of context, that's really weird.
Yeah, it was really weird. So, Alan just got a tattoo today. So, he sent me a picture of the tattoo, and that's what I was saying. That it looks pretty good. Right now, you can't see it because it's covered, and it's really... Are you close? I mean, we're sitting close to each other.
We're touching.
So, I mean, there's
and
that.
We match. Can you get much closer?
You can, but we don't live in Arkansas.
That's illegal.
What one thing annoys you about the other? Alan is messy. Like, I am not clean. I'm just going to throw that out. I am not like a neat freak or anything. But Alan has anything. Stuff everywhere.
They're all in bins.
Okay, we're in the living room right now. In the living room, there are two baskets and a bin full of stuff that's his. That's two baskets.
I thought those were bins.
No.
Yeah, whatever.
2 baskets.
Potato.
And then on the stairs, there's an entire basket. Plus, it's overflowing.
Okay, no, that basket is not all my stuff, and it's not all my stuff, and there's a gorilla costume in there that I cannot put away because I'm gonna wake Ronnie up in the middle of the night with it on. Just she doesn't know when.
You could put it away.
Nope. Then I'll lose it.
Not if you put it where it goes. Like, find it,
This is what annoys me about her.
Pick a place for it to go. Anything that you do together.
Live together.
Together. We karaoke together.
We go to dinner together.
Sometimes.
We bug Ronnie together.
All the time.
We bug Mom and Dad together.
Oh, that's true. I think we bug AJ together also.
We pet the dog together.
We pet the dog together. We try to share her. Yeah. Where are you competitive with each other?
No.
Never?
I'm not.
You're... Really? Even after the whole conversation that we already had, you're still going to say no?
I'm not competitive.
I don't understand how you cannot be competitive.
I like to be right, but that doesn't mean I'm competitive.
Okay, but sports? You play sports?
Not competitive.
Don't you want to win?
Nope.
You don't care if you would just play every sport and just lose all the time?
My thing is, if I'm playing a sport, I would rather play a good game than win.
Well, yeah, okay, but don't you want to play a good game and win?
Doesn't matter. I really don't care about winning.
Oh, I want to win everything.
I hated winning. That's why I hated baseball after 10 years of winning every single year, the same league, first place. Really irritating. I hated baseball, and that's why I got benched a lot the last season, because I was mean. Because I hated winning.
Good. Have you ever fancied the other's mates? Friends.
Thank you for clarifying. Denny.
Yeah. I fancied him also. Before you even knew who he was.
It's a true story.
Years before, so that was weird.
Blood on my leg.
I have fancied many a friend of Alan's because he has a lot of very attractive male friends, but they are gay, so that doesn't really help me out, at all. But, I can still look at them and think that they're beautiful.
What one thing can you do that your sibling can't?
I can sing in public.
I can backflip.
On a trampoline.
On the ground, too.
You can backflip on the ground?
Yeah. I did it last year during softball. I believe you even have a video of it, champ. No, that's Gersey Gers.
Who's the most attractive?
The dog.
Okay, first of all, it's asking who's the most attractive of the siblings. The dog is not a sibling, one. So it's me, you, or AJ.
Me. I have more tattoos. Tattoos make you beautiful.
Who is the most talented? Depends on what we're doing. Alan would be the talented runner.
Or hockey player. Or baseball player. Or life liver.
I don't know about that.
Or cooker.
I'm a pretty good life liver.
Well.
You could be the better cook. Yes.
I'm better at peeing standing up.
That's true. Well, I think that's all the questions that we have. It is all the questions that we have. So I hope this was entertaining for you, and if it wasn't, I apologize, and I will never put Alan in a video again. So say goodbye, Alan.
Bye.
Bye.
Dream work.
Teamwork does make the dream work. The more you know.